un sobrino, tío, do you have your strap on you? Entonces, what the fuck is that? A strap. Don't you see I got my seatbelt? No, dude. A strap means a gun. Oh man, you know that's American Express for me. I never leave home without it. Okay, of course I got one. Okay, so there's a few things that in English that I don't understand.
Right.
Okay. One time, this girl told me, let's go to the Momo. And I said, what the fuck is that? ¿Qué es eso? The hotel. Isn't that right?
Momo?
Yeah. Okay, something like that. There's a lot of words that I don't understand.
That's fine. Well, I'm Florence Cotton, and I'm going to be helping my partner out here.
It's translator. Okay.
All righty. Well, hey, Jose, before we get started on cases we're already aware of, are there any other cases from here in Tulare County that you were involved in that you'd be willing to talk to us about?
No, that's about it.
Okay. Then,
Que me frío la chingada aquí.
Sí.
Frío por fuera y frío por dentro.
It's cold.
a little cold?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can adjust that at all. I'll see what I can do, though. Maybe we can get you a sweatshirt or something.
No, that's okay. We're not going to be here forever.
No, not forever. All right. Well, so tell me about this Teviston case that you know about that happened on the Aon Ranch.
That happens about in 2007 or 8, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out which case it is.
Yeah, the one on the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, that was...
Okay.
My friend Jorge used to live on that ranch.
Right. Jorge Aon used to live there.
Yes. He sold that ranch to that man that got shot in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know why that man got shot? What was the reason for it?
There were two men that bought that ranch together.
Okay.
Yeah. You know about it? Yeah.
Two guys bought it together.
Yes.
Okay.
And for example, me and you bought a ranch together, and if they kill you, the insurance policy will pay for that ranch.
Okay.
Is that right? Something like that?
Okay.
Yeah. Estos hacen tratos, pero no ofrecen ferias ni nada de eso, ¿verdad?
Okay. So, in this particular case, is that the reason for it, so that one could collect and own the ranch?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, did the one guy have his partner killed then, so he could get that?
Something like that.
Okay.
That's the only crime that happens in Teviston that I know about.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a utility man that showed up and say he was gonna fix the cable. And, shot him. Yeah.
Okay. How did you come to know about that case?
Okay. In a lot of cases, for example, they let me know, do you know this guy? And I say no, because we're planning to kill him. Okay. Go ahead, I don't give a fuck. He's not my family. Okay. But because they know I'm his family, they're going to come after my ass too. And they know that I'm going to do something to protect my family.
Okay.
And that's right. Yeah. In a lot of cases, people that know me, I was very popular, I would say. Okay, and they let me know what's going to be on. Okay, so
they were checking with you before they did something.
Yes, and in a lot of occasions they did that.
Okay, and that was to make sure that this person wasn't a friend or family member of yours?
Exactly.
And did they have to ask your permission then to do this, or they just check with you?
You got to check with me something.
So what if the person that they decided they wanted to kill was somebody that was a friend of yours? Then
And then that's where the problem will be starting at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did they not do that if it was a friend of yours, or
Something like that.
so if they call you and they say, "Hey, Pablo over here, do you know this guy or not?" and you say, "No, I don't know Pablo," then they go ahead and kill him.
Go ahead, yeah.
But if you said, "No, Pablo's a friend of mine,"
It's,
they're going to kill him anyway, or
no.
okay, so they're not going to do it if you know him, and they would check with you on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this case, did that happen? Did they make that kind of phone call to you?
They let me know.
They let you know what they were planning to do?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me who it was that let you know?
I have to make sure who done it first, who's they sent. Okay. I get all the information I want by man who killed this guy. Okay, because I didn't really knew that man. Okay.
You didn't know the guy that was killed?
Yes. I knew that he bought that ranch from Oregon.
Okay.
But I knew who his partner was.
Okay. Well, did you know his name? The guy that was killed?
I didn't know his name.
Okay. What's the name of his partner?
Don't you know it?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Todavía estamos buscando el caso, no sabemos cuál caso es.
No.
Pero sabemos que hay un caso, pero el detective que está trabajando en el caso ya no trabaja en ya está un jefe.
Yeah.
So no hace los casos.
Zaragoza?
No.
Yeah.
I'm explaining to him that we're still trying to investigate on which case it was, that the actual detective that was investigating the case is no longer working this unit, so we're still trying to locate the case.
Right.
There was this guy from Early that he was his partner, okay?
Okay.
And he was kind of tricky guy, okay? Una persona envidiosa, como le dicen, like...
Jealous.
Yeah, something like that. That he wanted everything for himself, okay? And en una ocasión, no sé, la verdad, se llama Jesús, ok, trabaja en una lechería, ok, por, no sé, por las 120, algo así.
He says the guy's name is, he works at a dairy, his name is Jesus.
Okay.
The partner.
Yes.
On 120?
Sí. Okay,
He works a dairy on Road 120 or Avenue 120?
Or something like that. I know that he works in a dairy, okay, pero no sé exactamente.
Right.
Una persona que en una ocasión me contrató a mí para que fuera a robar a otra persona, y yo no robo en mi vida, aunque todos tenemos derecho de hacer un 5 en la vida. Okay, but I refuse. Le dije que
¿Esta
no.
persona habló a ti?
Sí, es Jesús, se llama Jesús, algo así. Okay, nomás que no.
He said one time that Jesus had called him and wanted him to go rob somebody. But he doesn't do that. He's got limits onto what he does.
Okay. Yeah, you told me before you don't steal from people.
Yes. Sé dónde vive, okay, pero no sé la dirección. Okay. Tiene una troca verde alta.
He's got a tall green truck. ¿No conoces la calle donde vive él?
Vive por la... Can I draw a map? ¿Tú conoces en Oliva?
Porque yo estaba trabajando allá más en Porterville, pero en Olivar también. ¿Conoces los calles en los chiquitos? Sí, más o menos.
Sí, ok. I'm getting right. 56.
¿Y sabes dónde está eso?
Freeway.
No vive allá en el campo, en Washington. Pasa si vas a la izquierda del freeway, ¿dónde está el campo?
¿Cuál es el campo? No.
Eso es como donde están todos los trailers.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's on the right side. When you get off on the freeway, you make a right, you cross the tracks. Okay. No.
Okay.
Okay. I think I vive en una casa nueva. Okay.
Okay.
The car. Okay. USA? USA. Okay. Here's some green apartments.
Early Mart Apartments?
Yeah, yes. On
Okay.
56. That's the only apartment you got. Okay. Yeah, something like that.
This Marin Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marino? Yeah. Yeah, there's another little road right here. Yeah. I should make it bigger.
That's okay.
Yeah, porque casi...
Alright.
¿Sí, verdad?
Sí, yo sé.
Okay. ¿Sí sabes? Okay. You make a left. And on the first street, you make a right.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's another little road right here like that. That goes. And he lives on that corner house right here.
Okay.
Son como tres calles, ¿verdad? Yeah. And there's another one that goes like that. See, like that.
Okay. And that's where Jesus lives.
Yes.
Do you know Jesus' last name?
No. I don't know his last name. I know a lot of people by looking at him, you know, but I'm not good in getting the last name.
Okay.
A lot of people don't give last names anyways.
Okay. So Jesus would be the partner that killed the other guy in order to gain the whole property as his own.
Yes.
Does he still own that property now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I stopped going there since Jorge sold that trailer, the property over there. Yeah.
How long ago did he sell it?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay. So you said you would need to find out who it was that actually killed this man on the property.
Yes.
How could you find out?
When I get access to phones, okay, and right now I'm frozen. I cannot even make a phone call. See, I even got my fucking numbers here and
All right.
Yeah.
So you could make a phone call from inside and you could find out who it is.
Yes. Okay. I'm willing to help you find the man that shot that guy. Okay. I really don't care if they killed him. Okay. I think it was from Sinaloa. The man that got died.
The man that got killed.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know? Yeah, you should know. I think it was from Sinaloa. Okay. And I'm gonna try to help you out, but I got a little condition for you.
What's that?
I got two sons, okay, and if you can help me talk to the probation department and tell them to take away their probation, so my family, I want to move my family from California, and if ever one day they want to come back, they won't have problems. because they violated the probation.
Okay.
You know
So
what I
you're
mean?
looking to relocate them, so what would happen then was they wouldn't drop the probation, they would transfer the probation to another location. They probably still have to finish their probation, though.
Reporting every month and something like that. And if you don't report to them, they put a warrant on their ass or something.
That's what probation does. Let me ask you this. Do you have connections and information on the cartels? No, hear me out before, and whether you do or not, just hear me out. If you have big information on them, useful information, then I can bring in other agencies that can probably help you make these moves on your family to protect them.
I'm going to be very honest with you. You cannot imagine how many people went and talked to me. Florida, Alabama, Mobile, California, even Santa Barbara went over there. And one guy went and told me, offering $50,000, and they will pay for all my family's relocation and all that shit. And they will pay for expensive for 6 months. If I tell them who killed this guy in L.A.,
I know.
something that I didn't know. Because in L.A. there's dead people every fucking day.
Right, and I talked to those same guys from L.A., so I know what they went to talk to you about. And you don't know who that is that killed that person.
No, exactly.
I got that.
Talking about cartels, you're not talking about one man only. Okay, it's a big organization. Okay, if I tell you, lend me $10,000, you won't lend it to me because you don't know me. If I tell almost all my people that I need $20,000, they will send it to me immediately. Okay, I cannot talk about my people or things like that. You understand? Yeah. You're making a profit out of it, and I'm trading my people.
I understand what you're saying there, but you mentioned that you want to move your family.
Yes.
For their protection, I'm assuming. Okay. I can't move your family.
No, I know. I'm not asking you to move.
But I'm telling you that there are people that probably can, but they're going to want something from you in return.
I don't talk about cartels.
Okay. Well, then that's your choice. I can't force you to. But I'm throwing that offer out there. I've already talked to people at the federal level, and they would love to come and talk to you, but they're not going to come here and waste their time.
I know. Yeah.
So it'd be, if you're willing to help them with stuff regarding cartel, then I can do that. If you're not willing to, then cartel. I'm not going to even call them up and invite them over here.
Yeah.
Okay?
I already talked to a couple of FBI guys. 1 week after Halloween last year, 2 FBI guys came and talked to me all the way from Washington, D.C. And they sit down and they say, I'm an FBI guy. I came from Washington. I would like to learn something from you. And I tell them, I'm not your teacher. Okay. So you know El Chapo? Yeah. I cannot give... Yes, I know El Chapo, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So as far as this guy that was killed on the Aon Ranch, it sounds to me like you're saying that the victim was Sinaloa, the guy that was killed.
Yes, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the only thing I can ask you is, are you willing to get the information or find out and help me with who killed him so I can make an arrest in that case?
I'm going to help you out on this one, okay? I like people from Sinaloa because I was raised in Sinaloa. Okay. I went to school over there. Since 2 years, I was on all the streets in Mexico. Okay. I came back when I was 11. So I take care of my people. Okay. And I didn't knew that man, but I saw one time only. Not a very big, tall guy. Was a kind of 5'6", something like that. Yes.
Okay. So how soon do you think you could get me information for that particular?
First, let me talk to my mother and tell them I need this guy's phone number, and you know what? Make send a letter out at least.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, because I don't have. If you give me a phone right now and tell me call your mom, I don't even know her number. The only number I know is my daughter from Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I told Crystal, call my daughter so she can know I'm here.
Okay.
I don't know. My mother's not in her house. If I send her a letter, it's going to be there for years. Yeah.
All right.
She hasn't go to the post office. Yeah.
Okay, so then all I can do on this case, I'm going to take you at your word, Jose. All I can do on this case is wait until you get that information. And then if you get that information, you can talk to me again about that case.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I can do that. Okay.
At some point,
You're not going to publish.
I'm not going to publish a case that I don't know anything about.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to tell anybody that you and I are talking about this case because I don't have enough information to make an arrest on the case, for one. So that's what I'm interested in, but we'll get beyond that. Let's go back to the cases then that you and Crystal talked about in Alabama, the stuff that you admitted that you were involved in here. Okay? There's still things that are outstanding on that case. There's some important and little things that I would like to go over with you, and one of them is the 3 bodies that you buried. Okay? I know that's a difficult thing for you. I know, like you've said before, you're not proud of your past because you feel something in here and it hurts, and I get that, okay? That's what makes you different from a lot of the people I deal with, a lot of these gangsters who, when they kill somebody, couldn't give a shit.
Exactly.
Okay? They don't feel it in here.
Pass by shooting people, innocent people.
Right. You remember what I said to you, that for me, it's not about anything else but getting closure for the family. So if these were bad men, if they deserved to die, if they did something horrible, even if they raped somebody, it wasn't their family that raped somebody, it was them. And they paid that price and you saw to it. And I get that. But for their family, to be able to bring them closure, to be able to say, we found your son, we identified him, and we have his remains, and you can bury him now, you can put him to rest. That's what's important for me. So what I'm asking then is, are you willing to help me with that?
I already told Crystal where they at.
I know, but we don't, you understand that irrigation sump belongs to a farmer who uses it to irrigate his crops.
Yes.
And we're going to have to go in there and dig for bodies, and we don't want to rip the whole thing apart. It would be much easier, and I know this is hard for you, and I know I'm asking for a lot. It would be much easier if we could take you out there and you could say, okay, in this particular area, I walked down right here, and if you guys dig in this area here, this is where you'll find them, rather than us going out there and digging up the whole bottom of that thing until we finally do find them. It just makes it a lot easier, and then we don't have to inconvenience that farmer and tear up his whole irrigation.
You don't have to.
Y también porque todos los años que pasó, yo no sé si todavía es el mismo cuando tú fuiste para allá. So, chance que cambió.
People change a lot in a few days. Cambia la gente mucho. Okay. Una vez enterré a uno, okay, supe que la mamá de él estaba llorando, casi se estaba volviendo loca, porque no lo hallaban. Entonces fui y lo desenterré, and I dig it back, okay, and it looks terrible, like the dirt they eat the body or something. ¿Si has mirado cuerpos así? Sí. Yeah.
Nomás estamos preguntando si puedes ir. Yo sé que no quieres ir para allá, pero por favor, nomás ayude para cerrar el caso. No necesitas salir, nomás si puedes ir con nosotros, nomás al apuntar dónde está. Pues todo.
Ir para allá, yo this brings me a lot of memories that I'm gonna test in my house, and I live 2 blocks from this road and all that shit, and like going back to the future again. Now I'm right here in this fucking car, and then I told Crystal exactly where they were. Okay, I even can I use it? Okay. On the road, there's a butane. I don't know, put it so easy. Okay, I don't know if it got water right now, but there's a part of months that they dry that shit up. I think you take the bullfrogs out of it. Okay. There's a propane tank here, a white. There's a trailer right here, but 15 feet away from the propane tank. Okay. You know that part? You been in that?
Well, I looked at an aerial photo of it.
Okay. Here's the entrance for the trailer.
¿Todavía eres trailer side?
No sé. No, yo lo usaba para camping next. Okay, it's still 2 miles from Bridgeville. And me terciaba un cuerno de chivo y me iba hunting, pero okay. En alguna pistola. Yo tengo muchas aventuras en mi cabeza. Okay,
He doesn't know the trailer's still there. But
okay, the trailer is, but the pond is right in the middle. Here.
Closest to the dirt road, then.
Yes.
Okay.
That's easy. Okay.
how deep?
¿Cómo se llaman los drenajes? ¿Cómo se llaman? ¿Dónde echan?
¿Los pipas?
No, los pipas no. That's sewer like you talking about.
Super.
Yeah, no, este no es donde, como una lagunita que está ahí.
So es cosa que está
rodeada de tierra, sí. Yeah.
Es un reservoir.
Un reservoir, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
When you buried them out there, how did you dig the hole?
With a shovel.
Okay.
It was soft
dirt?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no roots or nothing like that.
Okay. How deep did you dig?
About 5 foot down.
5 feet deep?
Yeah.
How big of a hole? How big around?
There's like 3 feet wide. I'm good with shovels, trust me.
I believe you.
Okay.
Okay.
I told her that one time I buried this Domingo. No. See, Domingo. Okay. The guy that was about half a mile from there.
Okay.
Yeah, about half a mile. And I didn't. That was on daytime. And I went and dropped them off. I went to my house, got a shovel, came and make a fucking small hole. Buried here, took off. About a month later, I went and dig him out.
Why did you dig him up?
Okay, I was hurting that her mother was going crazy. She was crying for her son. She wanted her body, okay? And I said, poor lady, pobre madre, ella no tiene la culpa de nada. So I went and dig him up, and I put him to the side. Yeah.
Put him on the side?
Yeah, so they can find it.
Domingo, which one's Domingo? What's his last name?
Perez.
Domingo Perez?
Yes, I think so. Okay. And I said, his truck, I went and left it back to his house.
Yeah, you brought that back to the family.
Yeah, I said,
Okay.
so they can know that there's a guy with con muchos blanquillos aquí. Okay, so they won't fuck around. Yeah. Okay.
Where did you move him to somewhere else after you dug him up, or you left him right there?
Right there next to it. And they found him at least a month later because they were checking for the water drip hose. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but I used to like people throwing when the orange comes. I said, man, it's going to be a while for them to find them because there's no oranges here.
Yeah.
See?
Domingo, that was a guy that disrespected you, right? That was the problem.
See, I told him he wasn't my friend. Okay, I had a few little friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My son, Shay, the one that talked to Darrington this morning, okay,
Mm-hmm.
he was a little baby, okay. They run him over, and a lady went and parked on my driveway, and he tried to get a little toy that wasn't under her car, and she backed up and ran over my little boy, okay. And I took him to hospital. Gracias a Dios, no le pasó nada. And they put x-rays and all that shit. I was next to him. I pulled the body, his little body, and I took him to the Lano Medical Center. And they took x-rays. He was okay. And for now, nobody's getting in my fucking driveway. Okay. My wife had her nephews that came from Mexico, and they make friends, and they go and visit. And I told him, he went and parked one time, and I told him, hey, cuando vengas para acá, when you come over here, don't park in my driveway. Okay? This is my driveway, okay? That's where I park my cars at. Okay. Don't park. Okay. A couple of weeks later, he went back and he parked again in there inside. And I told him, didn't I tell you not to park on my driveway? Okay. He moved the fucking car out of there and put it in the streets. The third time, I wasn't there. But I was going to my house and I saw his truck inside in my driveway, and I walked in. This happens early in the morning, about 6 o'clock. He was knocking my front door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think he was kind of crude or something like that. And didn't I tell you not to park on my driveway? Okay. Well, I just came on. He even had his truck on. Okay. Hey, Daddy, can you take me to buy some beer? I feel like it. Okay. And I help on his truck. Okay. And I had a big 44 gun. Hide it somewhere in my jar. And like Clint Eastwood in 44. Big man. And I told him I need a right to risk her. That's why I got him like that.
Third time's a charm.
Monday?
Third time's a charm.
Yes,
Is it third time's a charm? Cuando dices
Sí.
3 veces?
Yeah. You're out. Yeah. Or else he will be sparking in there.
So,
se quiso enojar un poquito, pero me dijo, ¿te agüitas porque me parqueó? Yo sí. Yeah.
all right.
And I blew his brains out with a big 44.
That was in the truck, right?
Yes.
Now, I'm still not sure exactly where you were when you did that, though. Did you make him drive you somewhere where you could do
No.
that to him? How did that part happen?
Okay. On the third time, I told them, I need a ride. Vamos and let's go to a store.
Right, to go get beer.
Yes. Can I
so-
drive your truck?
So you're driving?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so you asked him if you could drive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He had a gun too. You know, he had a fucking 380. Yeah,
Okay.
something that I didn't knew about it.
Uh-huh.
It's an interesting story. Okay. And so I need a ride to Richgrove. Okay. So he took me to Richgrove. Yeah. On Avenue 48, going to like 192. Yeah. He told me, "Do you get mad because I park in your fucking driveway?" And I looked at him. And yes, I get mad. Okay. So I parked. I went to the other side of the road and kind of take a leak, and I took the big 44 gun and I blew his fucking brains out. Okay. And that's why I saw.
Okay.
He rolled his window off because, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went and washed it because it was washed. I washed the truck. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Puedo pasar un año aquí contando la historia de mi vida. Aquí,
He said he could sit here for a year telling the stories of his life.
I'm. They could probably write books on these stories. This is pretty amazing.
See, I got a lot of book offering, but
Back in Alabama,
yes.
you haven't
People-
taken anybody up on that yet.
No. Anyway, the whole world knows about me. Yeah.
They know what the news says about you, though.
Yeah.
Well, the news never gets it right.
Yeah, I know.
People don't know you till they meet you.
Yeah. Like this guy from the Fresno Bee. My brother sent me all that. When I was over there, he sent me every week the news, LA Times, the Fresno Bee, and I saw this guy from early March saying that his uncle from Bakersfield.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very nice man. He never do nothing wrong. And I said to myself, "What the fuck? That motherfucker raped about 10 people." He was a farmer. He bought, for example, you got an orchard, y él viene y te promete, yo te compro toda tu fruta, sell it to me. So you give him all your product and he never pay you back. Okay, that was kind of people. So
you've ripped a lot of people off.
yeah. Everybody died for a reason, not because I wanted to go and harm themselves.
I get the impression you don't like people who steal.
Yeah.
You don't like people who rape.
No. Okay. I think people that do that to a woman, they're sick-minded. Okay. Like I told you over there, when I was 16 years old,
Right.
they raped my sister. They killed my sister. They left my sister in the middle of the desert near Bombay Beach,
Mm-hmm.
Beach, in between Island and Coachella
Mm-hmm.
for 3 months. Imagine 110 every fucking day. How can the body be? Okay, and they rape her and all that shit. We knew the dentist from the prison. She identified her with that. We went through her mails. That she had a guy sending letters from her.
Right, you told me.
Yes.
You told me about that.
Yeah.
Jose, I need to go use the restroom. Do you need to take a break? Restroom break or anything?
Yes. Anybody can get something from a woman with nice words, with gift, with nice attitude. You cannot imagine how much money I spend on a girl when I want something from a girl. Yeah.
Sit tight for a minute and I'll get somebody to take you for
¿Es
a
cierto,
break.
verdad?
How you doing, Jose?
Fine. So cold? Poquito.
What's worse, being cold or being hot out there in the sun right now?
Yeah.
Hey, what can you tell me about fish?
Fish. It's in Mexico.
I know that.
Yeah.
he have anything to do with this homicide on the Ione Ranch?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
You don't know? Didn't you guys used to hang out together?
Yes, but it's not a person that you can trust. Okay, if he had opportunity, he even kill his own brothers. Okay, yeah.
Where did you go south with him? Where did you start not liking him?
One time, I met Fish. He's a leader. Well, all his brothers are Southsiders from McFarland or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Fish one time when he had a black Escalade, yeah, on that ranch they were talking about. That's where I
The
met.
Ione Ranch.
Yes.
He used to hang out over there in Teviston near that place.
Yes. Okay. Because he was a young friend. Okay, that's when I met him over there, and kind of crazy fool. Okay, that's how I met him. About 2005 or something. When I'm not interested in somebody, I really don't put attention to it, and okay. So one time he was all fucking high, and he thought that I gave him drug. He loses his mind a lot, okay? And he thought that I'd done it, and he got mad at me, and I told him, man, I didn't even offer you fucking drugs, man. And you're all crazy right there. They took you to a fucking hospital, and you think I did something? Man, if I got something against you, I will stand up and not tell you, hey, fool, what's the fucking problem with you? Okay? We take it over right here. Okay. And he got mad at me because that overdose, and he went to hospital, and he think that the drugs that I gave him, it was mine. Okay? And, I didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay. Okay, and I keep looking at him like that. And one time I was going to McFarland, and my car fucked up on the freeway. And he picked me up. Okay, I didn't trust him. I had my gun with me, 9mm. 15 shots, and because he picked me up from the freeway. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's when we killed that fool from 65. Okay, and
that was 65 right there in Ducor?
No, 65 from Sherwood. Sherwood, yeah. That's okay. Brewer's case. Mm-hmm. Okay, and okay, that day he picked me up. I was going to McFarland to see a girl, and he picked me up, and he picked the other guy up, and we took him out to the cuts over there, and they were discussing that that guy that we picked from McFarland. He took Fish wife to dinner, and he got all pissed off and all that shit. They were arguing, and he got off, and Pescado is a stupid killer, okay? He loves to cheat people, but everybody has a different method to kill people, okay? For example, I love to shoot him in the head, and he loves to shoot him in the stomach or something like that. I don't know why, mm-hmm. Okay? And he shot him. We were in the Jeep, in a gray Jeep, yeah, and he didn't die. So I took my gun and I shot him. I said, "This motherfucker So who killed it? Me or him? Me, because poor man, he was trying to get under the Jeep, and he shot him on his butt, and he didn't die. Yeah. So, damn, I still didn't trust him. Okay. He got rid of that Jeep, and 2 weeks later, like I was his eyewitnesses, we met in Early Mart. I was in a house right there in Early Mart, partying on a late night when I saw him coming. And I told Jorge, Jorge was right there too. And I told him, Jorge, I don't know, but I feel like trouble here. So don't get near me or nothing like that, yes. So he walked to me. He walked and he shakes hands with the left hand side. And we were making a wrong turn like that. I didn't want to. And I told him, since when you start shaking hands with your left hand? Okay. And he wanted to take me out for a ride. And I said, nah, man, if I want something, I had my gun too ready. Okay, so in case he takes his gun, I had mine. I don't go out, man. Okay. And that's the last time I saw him.
How long ago was that?
A couple of weeks after that guy got shot in McFarland. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
But they arrested him in Mexico. Yeah, he went over there for the Zetas. Yeah, and the Zetas went out and they took all his people out, but they didn't took him out because he's a citizen. And that's the way the people are in Mexico. Okay, and they left him in there, but his wife and his girlfriend that he has over there, he's like the DA over there, because the United States wanted her, but they never transfer him over here. It's out of it. I know because
All right.
When they took my Mercedes ring, I talked to his brother in the leather facility. Yeah, and he told me he has a little toy jar over there and things like that. But he's fucking fat now. But he killed a few guys, like a young northerner guy from McFarland and Delano, I think. Little E.T. they call him, or something like that. Yeah, that his body never found.
That one that both of you shot, is that the only one the two of you did together?
Yes.
You didn't do any more work with him?
No.
Was he for hire like you were?
I think he did. Yeah.
You don't know if anybody ever paid him?
No, I don't know that. Yeah.
Right. And you don't know if he killed this guy out there on Nayon's ranch?
No, I don't know that. I don't think he was here that day. Yeah, I don't think he was around those years. Yeah. When did that happen? In this is pretty easy to find out. The guy from Sherwood, he got killed when? 2008?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah. Yeah, because in 2007 I was in Florida. Yeah. And I don't remember when that guy from Taviston got shot. Yeah, it could be 2008. He took off when that fool from Sherwood got shot. Yeah.
So, we've asked you this like 100 times. I asked you this morning a couple times. we're pretty eager to have you cooperate with us today. Out there, it's going to be quick. We're going to get you in and out of there.
No, I don't want to go back there. Okay, I draw you that map real easy.
I know you did, and I appreciate it.
Jose, this is the one thing that I need from you. Okay, this is the one thing that helps. You have cooperated a lot. You have. When this whole thing started off for you in Alabama, you started cooperating. And I can sit here and say that I appreciate that, but that doesn't help you any, and I understand that.
Yeah. And,
but there's this one thing that we need from you, and this is about, like I said before, recovering these remains so that we can give these families closure. Because these families didn't do anything wrong. It's not their fault, whatever these guys did.
Yeah. I done the map real good, real simple. I know you're not going to go and dig in the middle. You have to dig on the side and sign the lake.
But we need to make sure we have the place. We need to know we have the right place and the right location at that place. And your time being out there isn't going to be more than 5 minutes.
I know, but I don't want to go over there. Okay. I know you're not going to go over there for nothing. Okay, trust me, like man to man. Okay. I never lied to you. I never lied to her. I've done a lot of things for you guys. I haven't seen nothing from you, and I'm not gonna ask you for nothing no more. And that's about it.
Hold on. I told you I'm working on getting your mom here, and I'm working on that. Okay. And I'm gonna make that happen. Okay. Whether it's behind the glass, in front of the glass, I'm trying to work that out right now. Okay, but I'm giving you my word. I'm going to make that happen.
Of course, you have to be here on our visiting days.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But even if it's not a visiting day, okay. I know how important that is to you.
You're gonna find them. Okay, trust me.
Okay, how about this? How far in did you go? A few steps?
What?
A few steps? A few
few
feet?
steps. Yeah. I already told him that I dig them about 5 foot down and 2 feet wide.
Okay. And how far apart are they?
Next to each other. Okay. You're gonna find them. Trust me, you will.
I know. I understand that.
Let me ask you about some stuff then besides that, besides the stuff you did. All right.
Yeah.
You talked about Pescado killing E.T. down in Delano.
Yes.
Okay. How do you know that he did that one?
I know. Yeah, he did. Okay. Yes.
Okay. And checking through our stuff, E.T.'s body was never found.
I know.
Do you know where that is?
No, I don't know his body. Yeah.
So you can't help me find E.T.?
No, I don't know. I didn't even know E.T. Yeah.
I know you didn't do it.
Yeah. No, I don't kill kids. He was about 15 years old.
I know. I understand that.
A young little kid because he took his Pescado's girlfriend. I think he was dating Pescado's girlfriend too.
So Pescado had a personal thing there.
Yes.
It was personal.
Yeah.
Did Pescado ever talk to you, tell you what he did with his body?
No.
Anything?
No.
Because that would be a great help, just being able to find E.T.'s body for his mom.
Yeah, I know. I could imagine the pain she's suffering and all that shit. That would be the greatest news in the world for her. Okay. He had a beautiful girlfriend. Okay. I mean that Lynette girl from the Delano. Awesome. Okay. I think both of his wife, because he has a wife, he had a wife too. Yeah, Brugger told me about it. Yeah, her sexy voice. Okay. One time Pescado was right there in early morning. He called his girlfriend on the phone, and the voice from her, yeah. Real sexy, beautiful voice. Okay, and he told her, "How's my kids doing?" And she said, "Los bebés están dormidos," but real sexy. Damn, I said, that girl has a beautiful voice. Imagine her voice, how can she be? And then Brugger told me, man, because Brugger went and talked to her. Man, that girl was in bikini, man, washing her car. She's fucking a bomb. Okay. You know how Brewer is. This long, stupid wonk. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to go back and.
Let me ask you one more thing. Before, when we talked about these 3 bodies, you said that they were in between like 2010, 2011.
Okay, I don't want to talk about those.
Hold on, but I need to know this
Yes.
to help me find them. But then this morning you told me it was 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah, but I used about those days. Okay.
What? 2010, 2011?
No, more back.
Further back?
Yes.
4 or 5 years back?
Maybe 6. Right?
From now?
Yes.
Okay.
You find it.
Okay.